So I'm getting a lot of hate for the Purge Week thing. The whole thing is a bit of a mess. So in this video, I'm going to kind of go over all the controversy, all the comments I'm getting, answer them, because a lot of them are just the same comments being repeated over and over again. So I can just knock them all out in this video. Why did you think it was a good idea to include freshies in the Purge Week? I think it would have been vastly less successful had I not included freshies. Freshie is very hard to define. Some people say it's power 1, some people say it's up to power 10 or 15. Like if you don't have your armor or if you don't have your belly, you're a freshie. So this just kind of clears it up. It means just everybody gets purged, no matter what you are. If you're a freshie, if you're power 20, there's no exception. Have you been participating in Purge Week yourself? Yes, I have. I've already wiped 4 of my slots. 2 of those were speedrunning slots, which are probably some of the most difficult builds to make. They're 4 attunements, pre-shrine. It's a pain in the ass. And they're PvE builds too, so they're terrible at PvP. How do you feel knowing that Chime is now safer than the overworld? It's always been safer. That's kind of one of the problems with Chime. It just makes, there's no reason to gank in the overworld because there's too much risk involved. Just do Chime, you have the same experience, and there's no risk. If Deepwoken is so dry, why would you essentially remove content from it? Deepwoken being unplayable doesn't mean that it's dry and removed. It just means it's more challenging. My entire channel, if you'll notice, is basically me challenging myself, and I've created a ton of content off that, and it's pretty entertaining, I'd say. So I disagree with you saying that I've removed content. It's just become more challenging. Okay, I gotta be honest, I'm not gonna read all that. So let me just take it here, copy it, paste it. Go ahead and summarize that for me in 2 sentences. Perfect. Okay, so this guy's clearly frustrated with how Purge Week is transpiring. My response is, sorry that you wiped. Get better. Hell yeah, I love this. I didn't kill nobody, but bring back the old days on Deep again. Thank you so much. No problem, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying Purge Week so far. This game made me care about myself more and leave the game rest a bit. I'm glad I can make a positive impact on your life. I hope that you can find some purpose outside of Deepwoken and maybe accomplish great things. Good luck, sir. Did it go as you planned? Yes. It's gone exactly according to plan. If anything, it's going better than I could have possibly imagined. Who do you think is going to win, the Purgers or the Rebellion? Well, I guess I'll have to find out on the final day of Purge Week. Purge Week was the best ever because if you simply play the game to do your PvE build, you're playing wrong. PvE build gets you all the gear and then you need to make a PvP build. Deepwoken was never meant to be a PvE game. Now, I'm not sure I agree with this guy, but I do appreciate his enthusiasm for Purge Week, so good for you, man. I don't get why you go, Deepwoken is dry, so let's get everyone to play more right now, instead of just boycotting, or something that the devs might be affected by. So, this guy doesn't know, but I'm doing daily uploads, and this is just kind of part of my scheme to have content for the entire month. I'm doing like 30 days of uploads, and then maybe after that I'll take a break. But no, I don't plan on boycotting the game. I enjoy the game. I think it's in a good spot right now. Some of the updates have been pretty dry recently, so this is kind of a response to that. Cool idea, bad execution. Yep, it's so bad, it's terrible. It didn't even work at all. No one's purging. Nothing is going according to plan, you're right. Only content creators are enjoying it. This guy got ratioed crazy hard. Look at him, he's got 13 replies and no thumbs up. That is rough. I think that says enough about this comment. Let's move on. How does it feel to finally become more controversial than Birmingish? It was a tough road, I gotta be honest, but I think we finally did it. I think we're finally more controversial than Birmingish. I never thought I'd be here, honestly. It's crazy. By day 4, there's going to be so few people to gank, it's going to be more dry than before. So if you actually look at the Deepwoken analytics, there's not been a single drop in players over the entire event. And in fact, it actually hit a spike of 500 bonus players this weekend, as soon as we announced Purge Week. So if anything, it's causing more players to play the game. I love how you're literally ignoring the fact that no one likes Purge Week, judging from your poll yesterday, and still say, I hope you all are enjoying Purge Week. Cope with the fact that you ruined everything for 7 days. Hey man, I totally understand where you're coming from. If you don't feel comfortable playing Deepwoken, then feel free to get off for 7 days. I know it's going to be hard, but I think you can do it. Good luck. Will it be a monthly/yearly thing? I'd rather not do it monthly. I think yearly is possible. But if we do it again next year, we'll probably just change it a little bit, just to make it a little bit less toxic, because if it keeps going like this, there's going to be a lot of backlash every September. One change that I think we could do is make it so that people who are not in a guild are exempt from the Purge rule. So that way, if you don't want to participate in Purge Week, all you gotta do is leave your guild and then you can rejoin whenever. You know what really sucks? Even after quote-unquote Purge Week is over, people are still gonna be ganking people and spamming Purge Week for like a month after to justify gripping freshies. I hope this isn't the case, but if it is, then I will take full responsibility. I'll try to give like a satisfying conclusion to Purge Week, at the end of the week, but you never really know with these things how they can turn out, so wish me luck. I DK how people suck so bad till the point they die to quote unquote always AFK. You gotta be the lowest of the low of skill. Yeah guys, I'm the lowest of low of skill. I really am just awful at this game. I've never done anything like remotely impressive in this game, so yeah. If you're worse than me, then you're honestly just awful at this game. You're so bad. I'm the baseline. I'm the baseline. You should always be better than me. I'm gonna be fully honest, this event and its idea is great, but it's bad at such a level that it makes it agonizing. Let me explain. No, I will not let you explain. I will let ChatGPT explain. I gotta be honest, the ChatGPT responses are actually more boring than the entire copy pasta that guy gave me, so I'm not gonna bother answering it. You can just know how bad a player is in Deep by seeing how long their essay complaining about the Purge week is. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything. That's amazing, dude. I'm having a lot of fun ganking with friends versus other guilds. It's so epic. We also RP with a lot of things, so yeah. You did a great job here, thank you. This guy knows how to make lemonade out of lemons. He's enjoying the Purge week while it happens because he knows it's only gonna last a couple more days. Good for you, man. I hope you keep on enjoying Purge week. What's the end goal besides making it scary? Where do you get off watching the world burn? One of the greatest moments in my entire Deepwoken career was when I released that Link Strider video, and that moment where I betrayed my friends that I'd progressed with for 3 hours. And I saw the no's and the screams coming in live chat. It just made me so happy, seeing everyone get so attached to those characters, just for me to end up killing all of them. So this is just that to the biggest possible scale. I'm having so much fun. My mom don't want to let play the Purge. Please always AFK help me. Yeah, you got a good mom. You should listen to her. Always AFK, do you think people will forget about Purge week after like a month once it's over? Yeah, I think the internet forgets pretty fast. Someone else is gonna have a controversy. Something that actually matters, like, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm not too worried about it. I booked you a therapist. Sessions start next week. Also, why did you start the Purge? So I challenged myself to upload 30 videos in 30 days, and I wrote down a bunch of lists for video ideas, one of them being Purge week. And it's grown way bigger than I thought it would, but yeah, it was kind of just a small idea I had. I don't know, I just wanted to have a daily upload pretty much. Will you make a judgment video at the end of the Purge where you will be judged for your crimes after losing a big gank? Yes. How do you plan on combating the backlash? I don't. I'm enjoying the backlash. There's no such thing as bad press, so I'm totally fine with you guys talking about me, whether you're hating me or you're a fan. Either way, you're talking about me. That's all that matters. Do you think the Deep Shore fossil was a mistake? This isn't really relevant to Purge week, but I do think that it's kind of causing a lot of issues with just the trading economy. But it's not Deep Shore fossil that's the issue. I think it's just that there's nothing valuable outside of enchants in the economy. So that's causing most of the issues with the economy right now. W event, my NLK bill gets to wipe even more people now. So far I'm at 23. Hopefully I can pull 50 by the end of the week. Oh my god, this guy's a menace. Holy. Finally, this guy left a comment. It pretty much summarizes my entire viewpoint on the matter, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, just read this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and my words to you, my words of wisdom, just enjoy it. It's almost over, there's only 4 more days left. Good luck.